EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the LA Chargers. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
We had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what was fun to me was hear him say, I like what we did, but we need more pressure on the quarterback this week. What he wouldn't tell us, though, was how he was going to create it. Is it going to be just the front 4? Is it going to be 3? Is he going to bring linebacker, secondary? This will be fun to check out.
And Williams is going to pick up a Broncos 1st down as he'll get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. To the left side, it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Eckler is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield is Davis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll air this one out for Mims. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And this is going to be another first down as they make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Herbert on first down now. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The Chargers at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. For the opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Darius Davis, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw right side here, complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll look to throw now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They'll look to throw again. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. Touchdown! Jerry Judy, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Herbert on 3rd and long from his own end zone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's J.K. Scott now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And returning it, here's Hamler. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies have tried to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Now a 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. He'll drop to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same.
Derrick Henry! Oh! A big play there for LA. 44 yards. On first down, Justin Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Marvin Mims, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers have taken the lead. After right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Now a throw here, hauled in. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Open man, that's Henry. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. From left side here, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Herbert operating from the red zone. And this will be caught in the end zone for the Chargers touchdown. Marvin Mims with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chargers have moved out in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. 18 big yards on that one and a Denver first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Finding Williams once more, complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. He'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Complete. It's Henry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Now it's Herbert. Giving the football to Davis on an out route. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Donald Parham. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. After right down the middle. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Austin Eckler, 81 yards. And the Broncos get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Herbert now. Open man downfield is Davis. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Herbert.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And the Broncos will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground.
And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop it short of the first down.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll air this one out from Mims. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for L.A. And even 60 yards. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Out of the gun, Herbert rolling to his right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get it.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain at 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Broncos are back within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
We have an offense. 12. Hey, go Lion. 5-9. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert on first down now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, it's Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
2nd and 10.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
He'll air this one out from Mims.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Chargers.
Marvin Mims.
56 yards.
And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
They'll roll him out right. That throw right sideline is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw now on first down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Eckler now between the tackles. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And quickly they get to the line. Second and 3. Eluding the pressure right. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
He'll get this to Eckler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Back to throw. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They motion the running back out left. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Austin Eckler
With career touchdown number 75.
And the Broncos are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Keep pushing the ball down the field. Kappa.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Herbert. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Baron Browning
From that outside linebacker spot, gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
Hey, let's make some good calls, offense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Henry. And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Looking left side, and it's complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down.
Open man, complete downfield to Davis.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. To the air again, Herbert. His throw complete right side to the tight end, Parham. Touchdown! Donald Parham, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Chargers are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign.
After right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
Check match, check match. 10 to 11, 10 to 11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Extra point forthcoming. And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. And after all that, they're going to start out with unbelievable field position on the return. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to run the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. They don't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Right back to Davis. It's complete.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now it's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Herbert throwing again. Forced out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. They snap it to Herbert. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Charger drive about to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Pat Surtain up to make the play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Back to throw here, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Chargers. Down Pearl, 73 yards. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Point after here coming up. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. line of scrimmage. The 31 now on 1st and 10. They're going to pass here with Herbert. And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. And now they're in the hurry up. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen.
Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there.
That false start knocks him back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Herbert. Over the middle, complete. It's Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Charles, a lot